Hey guys, welcome back to channel Pitbull's Garage, and today we're gonna work on the old budget build Monte Carlo. So let's go. I wasn't gonna film this because I am no far or an amateur, or even I wouldn't even call myself an amateur of spray painting. But since this is the budget build, I'm just gonna spray the fenders myself, which is rattle cans. I mean, you could take from what you like from this, but I'm not doing it perfect. I'm gonna by far. One reason I'm not doing it perfect, I'm doing it outside, so stuff can fly everywhere. So I wouldn't suggest that. I would say being enclosed. I got a garage. I just don't feel like moving my cutlass out and doing all the extra stuff. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna spray paint the fenders. As you know, if you've seen my previous videos, they're just brand new primer fenders I bought brand new from Copart when I rebuilt the car. So like I said, I just taped what I thought overspray is gonna get to. Overspray is gonna get everywhere, but I'm gonna buff the whole car up. So already, as you see, I already taped it off, hitting it with a 360 scuffing pad just to clear it off, and then I'm gonna do some surface cleaner, like some alcohol, whatever, make sure I get all the stuff off. And then I'm gonna spray it with some sandable primer. So let's go. Say by far, I told you I'm not the perfect person. As you can see, an old plastic dip that didn't want to come off, and I'm trying to remove it, but I'm just lightly sanding it. You don't want to get down to the metal. This is just how I'm doing it. And then, like I said, I'm about to wipe it off, and then we're gonna hit it with the primer. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys, I did get a new windshield the other day. I didn't put it in, so that's why I didn't record it. Still see I got the tape. It's probably from a couple days ago, and you just know how they put the tape up there to hold the window in place. So if anyone knows me, knew this whole pillar was messed up. I got the pillar redone, not by me. Found a painter, only did it for $100. We are going to do an update on all the prices. I am doing it to get ready for the show coming in June 5th, because if all goes well, I plan to have this car there. I'm 90% sure she's going to be there. So you will see the budget built in person. Finished scuffing it down. I wiped it down, so I'm just gonna let that dry. Then we're gonna hit it with the primer. And I can't stress this is enough. This is a budget build. I'm just tired of looking at those fenders being primered, so I'm just gonna throw some paint on them. This is not by far the way to do it. The right way to do it, like I said, is to be an enclosed, preferably a garage with no wind, especially little shit this time of the year blowing around. 2, you want to wrap the whole car in plastic for overspray. I don't really care about overspray because, like I said, I'm gonna have a buffing video coming anyway, so they're just gonna give me more chances. Hey, look, the overspray I did, and it came off when I buffed it. So no worry about far, chic, form, and fashion. This is budget build. We trying to stay under a specific budget, which is $1,500. That's for the purchase of the car and all the parts. So by doing that, we're doing the cheapest way and possible. And then, like I said, and a lot of people that is doing budget build probably won't even have might not even have a garage. So all right, she's dry, so doing a sandable primer, and we're just gonna go like this, stay 4 inches away, and then when I go like this, I'm gonna go do long strikes so it can just be all even. Make sure you shake your can good, of course, and then test it. Just like that all the way up, and I'm gonna do 2 coats. All right, now we got 2 coats on there. Now you're supposed to just go over it with a 600 sandpaper, just to lightly knock off the primer didn't lay flat, and just smooth it out before you start laying the coat. I'm gonna use this scuffing pad. I'm just gonna wrap the sandpaper around there and just wet it with some water, and just go back and forth, and then clean it back off with your towel. Now we're just gonna hit it with some spray paint. I'm just using Rust-Oleum. You can get Duplicator, sorry for that. Perfect match. Just look up your paint code and do that. Right now I'm just gonna do just a base black coat because he didn't have it in, so I'm just wait to get some in and then I'm gonna spray it. But I'm just gonna put this down as a base coat. You can just get the duplicate color perfect match and then do 2 or 3 layers, but do it the same as a primer, 4 inches away, and just kind of overlap, going back and forth, and then long strikes on your path. Like I said, not perfect, budget build, just trying to make her look halfway decent. I mean, for the first coat, that don't look too dang bad for just a little $6 can. I would say so myself. Like I said, anything look better than that primer. So like I said, it's a budget build, keeping it budget friendly. Pretty sure something's gonna blow on it. I think I see something sitting up there now, but this happens when you're goofy and painted outside. Well guys, that's gonna do it for today. You see I did 3 coats, and it's a little bit different black, but like I said, when that perfect match comes in, I can just put a coat over that. It should be able to blend in because they're like half the size cans and they're like $10. So like I said, budget build. So we're just gonna lay that black coat. And so once that comes in, hit it with that. Then we're gonna hit it with a nice clear coat and then let it dry probably for a couple weeks and polish it. She should be ready, but she don't looks half bad now. So go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe. And see you next time. Peace.